Hello, and welcome back to. Oh my god, I almost said the wrong thing. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Justice for All Trilogy. Yes. Hello, Kagami. Yes, you were here first. Congratulations on your existence of being here. Hello. Well, yes, this is definitely in Stars and Time. Absolutely. That's what this game is, right? With the two gay people. Yeah, the husbands. That's them. Yeah, obviously. Oh my god. I literally was sitting here getting ready for this stream, and then I remembered what we ended last stream with. Oh, I'm so all games on this channel are a little LGBT. Of course. Listen, if I've learned anything from life, if you can make it a bit gay, just a little bit for the girls and the gays, then that just makes it all better. So this stream I had to leave early. Can you recap? Absolutely. Last time we left off on this fucking game, a lot of shit happened. We began Turnabout Big Top, which was terrifying. We met a lot of faces. Maximilian Galactica, drag queen extraordinaire, who is in jail because he's being accused of murder and flying. As we all know, flight is illegal. Flying is illegal in this universe. Don't fly. Hello, Michi. Hello. How are you doing, darling? Don't mind me. I'm just recapping what happened in the last Phoenix Wright stream. We met Regina George. That's definitely what her name is. Hello, Genesis. How you doing? No, Regina Berry, who is the animal tamer for the circus, and she's in like this love triangle, quote unquote. It's more like a love spread eagle, if I'm being honest. Between Max Galactica and Ben. No, not Ben. Ben is the person. We're actually talking about Trillo, his ventriloquist doll. Yes, his name is Ben, and he has a doll called Trillo. It's not confusing at all. There was also the clown, who I do not like. I don't remember his name, but I know every time— Mo, thank you. I know every time I saw Mo, I wanted to die. So that was cool. Oh my god, everyone's Why? What else also happened? Also, there's someone named Acro who we've not met. Don't know who Acro is, but we found a ring. Oh yeah, we ended the last stream finding the ring that had R plus T on it, which we think is for Trillo and Regina. So that's fun and not at all creepy. Sure. There was some money scandals going around, people visiting shit. Max is apparently not a great person. The stream you left early on was in Stars and Time. Yes, I do remember that. And we'll get to that when we get to that stream. I think that was it. Last thing we did was we were getting ready to go into trial, which we are going to do now. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm terrified because we know that two of our witnesses are the ventriloquist and the clown. I am not excited for this at all. I'm so scared. I don't oh shit, I'm not in Discord. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm like sitting here talking, yapping, and I'm not even fucking ready yet. Jesus Christ. Give me 1 second. Install. Oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Love pink. Love pink. Alright, let's see. Mark is red. Ah, yes, the classic. Thank you. Thank you, Kagami. There we go. Now I'm in. Got that open. Got this here. I should appear now? Am I not appearing? Oh no! My mini-me is not working. I'll have to fix them later. So I guess no mini-me for today. That is sad. It is a sad day for no mini-me. It's okay, we'll survive though. Alright. Oh god. Ah yes, this image. Thank you so much, Kagami. Alright, let's see. I am so sorry that happened. Is mini-me working? Did I just need to reload them? There we go! I'm working! Yay! I'm here. Okay, good. Let's not waste any more time then. Oh, that was so fast. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's fucking go. Oh god. Ah shit, I have to speak as these assholes. December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number... number 5. Oh, hello! Drag Queen Extraordinaire, how are you doing, darling? Judging by your sweat, not good. Good morning, Max. Or should we call you Billy? Max? Oh shit, that is too high. Max? Milk. Excuse you? What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Girl, what? Sorry. I am so horrible. My mind, my horrible mind was like a glass of milk, huh? Interesting. A glass of milk before going on stage. Fascinating. I'm gonna stop. I can't continue. That is such a disgusting joke. I'm gonna just continue on. Stage? I mean, technically he's on a stage of a sort, you know. Stage of being prosecuted as a murderer, but it is still a stage. Don't worry. There won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. Yeah, you can trust Maya. She's been through this like 7 times now. She's a professional. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. I mean, I would be. Girl, you've been in his shoes. You know what it's like. No, I don't think we've been in. Have we been accused of murder yet? I don't think so. Did Red White try to accuse us for murder? I think that was like a point. That's like, I think that was part of it at one point. I don't remember. I don't remember anything from Red White anymore. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? Girl, you don't think I could fly. You don't think I should fly, do you? Fly? Let me fly out of here. Let me get away. Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. To the judge, the what? The prosecutor? Francisca's just gonna whip you. Your first impression isn't going to be that good anyway. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. I mean, girl, if you can. Go off, sis. Sure. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. I'm just about imagining him flying, like his shoe hits the judge or some shit like that. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into... Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? What, Phoenix? Phoenix flying into the courtroom. Oh god. Now that's just reminding me of that stupid... Oh, it was playing... That song was playing today somewhere. That Pink song where it's like, na 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 na, I wanna start a fight. Every time I hear that song, I always think of that stupid fucking video of Pink, like, slingshotting her way across a large stadium. That's what Phoenix should do. So what? Da-da-da-da. Come on, yeah, exactly. Kagami's right. You are a bird, Phoenix. So you should just fly. It's simple. It's just that easy. I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side. I doubt that. They're never on my side. They're always against me. Max, really? No one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes? Oh no. He's actually considering it. I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. My god, he's so gay. He's so gay. I can't take it. Ugh. Lordy. December 29th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Hello, Judge, and hello, Francisca. Now the case of one... What? What the fuck was that? Your Honor, get on with it. Oh, sorry, I just realized that the defendant's... I need advice or something? What's up, Michi? What's up? Sorry. Oh, sorry, I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. He's gonna get new nail polish color. Ooh. Well, there's Kagami's input. No surprise there. Ooh. I sense a bias here. Yeah, my first instinct would be like a blue, but also that's kind of pretty biased on my part. It's so funny you say that, because I've been watching a lot of nail videos again. I'm back on my bullshit once again. Watching people, not even watching people do nails. Well, I have been doing that too. I need to do my nails again. I feel that so much. I always think like a dark burgundy always looks good. Something about like a deep dark red is always fun. You get both of those, I might as well also get one and just do the trans nails! Trans flag nails! Yes! Oh my god, get it for them. Let's fucking go. Trans nails. Oh shit. Oh my god. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, drag name. We've been over this. Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. That's great, Judge. I'm glad your grandchild... That has implications I hadn't thought of before. Never mind. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we also called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. So, it sounds more friendly. What? Are you saying that what? Are you saying that, like, Billy Bob Johns is, like, a murderer's name or something? Well, I guess it would be a murderer's name if he did commit the crime now, wouldn't it? I wonder if that is to our advantage. Miss Von Karma, your opening statement if you would please. What color should I do for your nails? Like I said, I think always like, ooh, purple's a good one. I think a lot of people look good with purple. I think depending on, like, I would say with purple, though, test different shades, or, like, different, like, ooh, a dull purple. And it dries so slow. Oh, no. I wish I could paint my nails. I feel you, Genesis. Oh my god, we need to buy, Genesis, we need to buy nail polish and just paint our nails. That would be so fun. I don't have very many purples. I need to spice it up a bit. Add some color into your life. Black nails are so classic, always, but also, you know, sometimes we need a little bit of fun shit. Get some hollow in here. Get all the fucking sparkles. Get a new creme. It's always fun. Black nails are that bitch. They really are. If you want something that's like, I was almost gonna say cutthroat. I guess it would be cutthroat. But like, they just feel classic to me. They make me feel especially emo that day. We gotta do it for the emo ones, you know? You gotta do it for them. I hope you didn't bother thinking you won this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Oh shit, she's already off on her bullshit. It's okay, once we get your witnesses up in here, I'm sure everything's gonna go down south real quick. That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Great. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Fermentation. Absolutely. Oh, God. I just want to listen to music. Oh my god. It did not count. Do you hear me? You sound like a child. Truly. She must be still upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I am not losing this case. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I love those chats so much. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a von Karma to lose at anything. It's your very silly headbanging. It's like when there was like, it's kind of like a punching bag where it just goes wong, 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 back and forth, back and forth. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Damn. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure to proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? We're not on trial! Billy Bob Joe Jenkins over here is on trial, not me. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about me. I got me. I'm fine. What the fuck? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. It's not like it'll bring back her... Damn. Shit, Maya. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry up and wrap this waste of time. Very well. You may call your first witness to the stand, Von Karma. Please don't be the clown. Oh, thank God we have Gumshoe first. Oh my God. Detective oh my God. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Get up here. Now! Hi! Hi, bestie. Sorry to keep you from your work, as I am sure you need every penny you can earn, detective. Don't mention it! It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. I sincerely doubt that. Very well. I'd like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
Testimony! Details of the events.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out.
Okay, 9:40.
All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practicing session broke up at around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail.
What was in the box? Did we ever learn that? What do we have in our records, by the way? Let's see. We have a badge, we have Makatama. We have crime scene photo, which is this image. Great. So glad I clicked on that. We have the hat. Ringmaster's papers. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. The three famous symbols. Broken bottle for the orange juice. That's the circus map they just showed. Monkey. Oh my god. Haunting face. Hello, Pagetown. How you doing, darling? Dumbass if you was requesting to school. Hotel students get completely fucking forgot by the time school's over. At least you're here. How you doing, darling? Money the monkey. And ring from T to R. I hate that goddamn hat. This one? The silk hat? I mean, that is fair. I think it's kind of neat. The feathers a lot, but the hat looks nice. It doesn't commit any... It doesn't commit any war crimes like the Blue Badger. It's just a pompous fuck. Thank you for that so much, Michi. Oh my god. What if I'm missing heart ease pride pin in my dad's car? Oh my god! Hell yeah! Congratulations for finding your pin! Fuck yeah! I'm glad you're doing good. So we don't know what's in the box. What's in the box?
The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Oh my god.
I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence.
Let's take... Oh, okay. Russell's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15. Cause of death. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Interesting.
A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, well, let's just go right ahead. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40, being extremely cold out. Let's just press everything. Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't just a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more to this. Is there? What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. The court record? It's in the court record. We just looked at here. Is there anything about snow on here? Maybe I missed something. More trauma. I don't know. What does this map have, actually? Ringmaster's room, lodging house, acro. I don't think we have anything on snow. What is snow? No, I don't think we Crime scene photo? Okay, so no, that checks out. Because of, like, I'm trying to... That does not explain the footprints, though. Not being there.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster.
Something cool happened recently? What happened? What happened, Michi?
Oh, I almost forgot. Regen the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
Damn. Bitch said screw your fucking thing. I was streaming something good and the Dave came in. He gave tips. It was cool. Oh my god. Hell yeah for you. Hell yeah. What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Press. After the practice of... Oh, wait. What was this one about? I completely forgot what we were doing. Oh, this was 10. This was the 10 o'clock news. Void reigns upon her heart. I've never heard of that, but that is a fucking awesome name. Why does that sound familiar? The void reigns upon her heart. It's got 99 positive on Steam. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Oh, this looks so pretty. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the... Oh my god, what is the term? What is the term? I know what these are called. I almost said a Gundam. That is not the term. It's a... Oh my god. I put them on game. Let's go. Oh my god, what are these called? Shit. I almost said Gundam, but that's not the term. Shoot 'em. Nope. Fuck. Oh, I hate English. I hate this language so much. Hello, Kagami. Michi was talking about a game. The dev came in and... Bullet Hell! Thank you! Oh my god. I was gonna go fucking insane if I couldn't remember. Thank you so much, Michi. Yes, it's a Bullet Hell. That looks good. For some reason, my mind couldn't get past Gun. Also, Toho. You could think of Bullet Hell? I forgot! My mind was stuck on that fucking... Oh my god, the stupid fucking... Have you all seen that video of the Toho song? I think it's UN Owen Was Here or something like that, where it's Ronald McDonald instead. Dun, 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 dun. He's slightly dumb. Oi! Slightly. I'm very dumb. Let's get the facts straight. Sometimes the brain does not function. And those times are frequent. Very, very frequent. No, but that looks good though. I used to have a list of games that I wanted to do. Do I still have that? Because I'm gonna add that to the list. Here it is. Oh my god, there's so many games on this list! Sorry, I forgot to give you your accolades. Why are there so many games on this list that I'm never... What? Oh my god, there's so many games on here. Outer Wilds, what other ways of... Okay. Void... upon her heart. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I'm also gonna pin this now, so I remember what the fuck is on here. All right, distraction over. No more distraction. I'm so normal. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regen, and while Mo went back to his room, tired from the work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that work was so stressful. What, his work of standing there to no laughs? Yeah, I bet that was very stressful for him.
Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. The Ringmaster and Max went off to the Ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. Oh yeah, that awful shit. Bad. Do not like. No. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us that the whole thing went down. Ow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
The victim was found bent over the wooden box dead as a doornail. Chat with my mom. Anyway, what's happened so far in the game today? Not much. We just started the trial. Of course, Francisca is pissed that she lost the last trial with us, and she wants revenge, obviously. I'm terrified because I am so certain that we're going to have to face the clown and the ventriloquist soon. But other than that, nothing much has happened. Just chatting with Gumshoe. A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Carrying the box?
Oh, carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Oh God. I need to drink more.
Locked, you say?
Wooden box, finally! Victim was hunched over in this 20-pound box. Oh my God. It boasts a small but strong lock. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. About the box, about the lock, about the... What's inside? What's in the box? Do you mind telling us what's inside the box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than tighter than Fort Knox.
That is such a weird reference, what?
So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
What? What is that? What the fuck? Is that a spice bottle? What is that? What is that? The fuck is that? What the hell? It's drugs. There's drugs. Oh my God, what if it is drugs? It's milk. Oh my God, Max, we have your milk. Salt. It's just salt. The box just has salt and milk inside of it. For Knox is a popular reference to make. What do you mean? I know. I just hear it all the time. I'm like, come on. It's his little baby bottle. It's his bottle. It's Max's. Every time they go on before stage, he opens up the box and brings out the baby bottle of milk. Awful. I hate it here.
Bottle? What is that, detective?
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. Max got some weird kinks. I mean, we don't kink shame here, Michi, but yeah, absolutely. It's a condiment bottle. It's full of mayo. It's not milk, it's mayonnaise. It's watered down mayonnaise to make it like milk. Oh, that's so awful. I hate it. I take it back. I stop. No more. What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with pepper.
Well, whoever guessed salt, Genesis, you were close. It was pepper. That does not look like pepper. Hey, I made that joke earlier. Pepper? I made that same joke earlier, Michi. But I didn't want to say it. Gas pepper? It is so... I guess it's like white pepper? Question mark? Maybe. It's okay, we have the same brain cell. We get
Pepper? Why in the world is it locked in a...
Great, now my mind is fucking ruined. Now I'm just imagining him opening the box before the fucking show and giving that to... giving it to Max. Awful.
Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There's like one little bottle in that huge box? That's a lot of box for such a little bottle. It's an Amazon box. I wonder if it has some sort of special meaning. Because the pepper is rare, so shit. Man was hoarding it. Small seasoning bottle. Found inside the wooden box the victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. Max is an illegal pepper scalper. He's got the rare spices. He's got pepper. Oh my god. You have pepper? Finally, our food tastes just a little less boring. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. My first thought is that, but that doesn't make sense. My first thought was like, oh, maybe the box is the weapon, but A,
it doesn't take place in Britain.
True, very true. I was gonna say that maybe the box is the murder weapon, but A, there's no signs of like damaging that so far has not been mentioned on it, and B, it wouldn't explain how it got under him unless it was like purposely placed that way. Also, that's a heavy fucking box, so maybe not. I don't know. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic.
God.
Well, I think we've had a good feel for the details of the events now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. Oh no, we're saying bye to Gumshoe already? Wait, Gumshoe, come back. I don't want to deal with Mo. I don't want to deal with Ben and Trillo, please. Can we have like another like testimony? Haha, Twirl's hair. Can you think another testimony for us, baby girl? Please. Anything to not listen to Mo or Ben and Trillo, please. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that a little bottle of pepper? Now that we've wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. I'm I'm not even off the stand yet. Gumshoe, you can come sit over here. We have space. Obviously. But that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. Damn! Karma. Von Karma! Girl, Francisca! Don't be mean to him. When our hubby comes back, we're jumping the shit out of Mo. We're gonna get your ass, Mo! You know what you did! I don't know, but Wrapped Up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. He is. He's so sensitive. Please.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
Oh no.
Let's see if he still makes jokes with a black eye for real.
Let's see you joking now, you clown. I'd like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. Not Ben and Trillo. God.
Oh shit, here we go again.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. Knowing him, probably. God damn it. Please state your name and occupation for the record. Oh god, I forgot.
Okay then.
My full name is Oh my god, my full name is Triloquist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That rope must be cutting off your circulation. I said I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. That is so unnecessary. You don't have to do that. You really don't have to.
That is unfortunate. I personally feel nothing but contempt for this bitch. That's the doll you were telling me about last time, yeah.
Ahem. That is, we don't have to go there. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge dressed like a woman. Well, what do you think?
Von Karma is seconds away from committing murder like her dad. The judge is also not happening.
It had a good rhyme. Girl, it did not. It was bad. It was awful.
It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. That doesn't say rhyme.
It doesn't?
Oh shit.
Oh, rhythm. Did it say rhythm? I'm fucking stupid. Oh god.
Trillo, you know better than to insult Judge. He's punching you.
Shut up! Just look at your nose! You'd think you'd have the sense to fucking fix it, wouldn't you? God. It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face of them! I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help!
Jesus.
You know that your nose will never be the reason you'll be an A-list star! Celebrities must really enjoy... Someone just must really enjoy seeing everything that flashes into their minds. I don't know who did what anymore. I just hope that this guy or Mo did it. That's all I can ask. I just hope that one of them is the murderer. I hope to God anything for that to be true.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony in my Ow!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now, let's proceed.
If they're not, I'm committing a new murder in this very courtroom.
It'll be a much faster trial than this one, that's for sure. Oh, God. Ugh, why did I give him this voice? What you witnessed. Once practice was over, I left this tent. Oh, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean clown.
Once we got the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance.
Why? Why did you double back?
That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime.
Did you see him, or just see his facade? Because I have some reason to doubt you. For multiple reasons.
He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
Oh god. That puppet is still ruined for me after last time. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? You are sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had a silk hat, cloak, and the dumbest white roses on his chest. How can he mistake someone with that crazy getup and his snow stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown?
That's right, dress boy. That's right, dress boy.
Why did you give Trillo the tone voice? My throat hurts just hearing it. Because that was the first thing that popped into my mind. I was like, what's the dumbest voice I can do? Toad.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean that the clown committed the crime?
Huh. He's got a point. Oh god, can we pin it on Mo? Please. Please, can we pin it on him? What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown cannot be the culprit.
Give him a YouTube voice
For real. But that would make him endearing. And I'm not endeared to this doll. I'm not endeared to him at all.
Why is that?
Here's absolute proof. A hat.
Silk hat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Ah. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. Sorry, I just had a thought. I'm gonna leave that to myself. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. No, share with the class. I was remembering the conversation. I was remembering the little clip show picture that they had with oh my god, with Max and Russell, the ringleader. And I was remembering that the cloak and the hat were left at the door. Because he only saw Max, he didn't see the ringmaster. Which I'm wondering, how did because we know the ringmaster and Max went to their office together. And then we hear that this bitch, Trillo, is walking around and saw Max because of the signature stuff. And I'm like, because it's so recognizable, could someone just disguise themselves as Maximilian?
Time to recognize the shit tune of pins. Oh, yippee.
I'm thinking. But I don't know if we have enough to pinpoint exacts yet.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutional skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. Oh god. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge, the clown. I guess let's just press everything. The clown. You're talking about Mo? The issue has with that is that this is really good backing on them, so they won't fall off. Problem is it's kind of difficult to get them off because of how well they work. You just leave them there. You know, just keep them right there and don't worry about them at all.
Of course I'm talking about that old fart! He's so pathetic I can't stand him! Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place! Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to kneeling over for good!
Poor guy. My god, yeah. Damn.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room!
And you had no help in this at all. Great.
When it comes to being a first place loser, this guy's ahead of the pack!
Then what happened?
Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza entrance. Let's just press everything at once.
To do some thinking, of course!
Oh god. I swear to god, if you mention Regina, I'm going to strangle you. I'm going to strangle that puppet, I swear to god. It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house would have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. Damn. I saw Max heading towards the crime. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure! How could you mistake somebody wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out of your ears! Lawyers nowadays, you're always talking like a brick wall! Max's three-piece getup! Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses! Thank you!
Nick, I think you should put up a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. Damn! Come for my drag, will you? Jesus. He was the only one heading that way. How could that pumpkin not be the killer? You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo?
That's right! And that makes him the killer!
But did you see what's his face? Oh my god, Russell. Did you see Russell at all?
There's only one person heading towards that way that night!
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one of the suspicious characters.
There's one more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? Yeah, Ben only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
What else do you suppose the witness could have seen? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. I thought he was going to be at the far end. I mean, he is, but he's right next to... I hate him. I hate this clown so much. Oh, God. Russell. We should have saw Russell. Should have seen Russell, I mean.
That's the victim.
Wow, that's so fun. Love that for me. Thank you, mods. That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well.
Ah!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him at all. I really don't. And in fact, now that they're doing this again, I really think that this is Russell. It's gotta be. Like... because they keep pointing out how obvious everything is. Willpower's jackhammer type shit. Yes, exactly, Kagami. It's very that. Oh, God. Didn't we have this also happen? This also happened in the Rise from the Ashes. Spoilers for that one as well. But, like, Rise from the Ashes also had a similar thing happen with people pretending to be other people and shit like that. Like, come the fuck on.
I see. It seems at this stage, I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move on with the testimony. Trillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Gee. Well, I can't think of one. Maybe they're vying for the same person? Just perhaps. Oh, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. No. I don't get why people call this a love triangle. I really don't. Because it's not a triangle. Not at all. It's really not a triangle. And I hate that people call it that. I've called it that in the past, but it's not a triangle at all. Which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. I feel you, Phoenix. I feel you so much. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the oh, wait. Was that it? That's how I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. Had the pumpkin knife be the killer. Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. We haven't pressed this one yet. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose they would have been around. Hey, what time was it?
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practice ends at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you'd just stand out there in the weather.
Well, the truth is...
The truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dub? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stayed outside in that weather? Because you ain't dressed for it at all, Mr. Tux. Oh, maybe you're waiting for someone?
Waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone, huh? Mr. Phoenix is right. We can all do without your offhanded theories. But this witness, he's cracking the pressure on... He's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in that cold that night?
Regina. Right? Because they fucking hate Max. They already put Mo away. We don't really know what their relationship with Russell is that much. And they're in love with, well, Trillo is in love with Regina. So it's gotta be Regina, right? Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold It was for one person. And that one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. What? Oh my god, he's dead! Celebrate good times, come on! Celebration! Sing it with me now! Celebrate good times. I can't believe the doll died. What a shame. They got the doll. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Damn it, he's not dead.
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question. Why not? Huh? Why the fuck not? Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw, don't you forget it! I shuffle them enough, it fits. Instead of out of the pins of your way. Absolutely! Hell yeah!
Well, well, well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Alright. There's obviously a reason why the witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, if someone else could have walked up right in front of him, even if someone else would have walked right up in front of him, I doubt when he would pay them a second thought. Ah!
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness told the defendant that they seen the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a huge likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the— OW! There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. God damn it. I hate these games. I hate these games so much. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house?
I was. I was waiting to propose to her. I hate this plot point so much. I hate it. Ugh. I got more pins that I do on the back, however they won't fit due to their size. Let me see. All the pins.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
Yeah. What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? I'm definitely missing a piece of info. Oh yeah. Love triangle between the doll and Regina and Max. Regina is 16. Max is 21. Ben is 31. This is just bad times all around. It's not good. Less to say that the doll, you know, is Trillo. Yeah, it's not great. Oh my god, there's so many pins! Oh my god. All the pins in the world! Oh my god, yes. Fuck no. Yeah, no. It's not good. It's not good. It's horrible. I wish this plot point didn't exist. Or just for the sake of it all, just aged up Regina. Why'd you make her 16 and have this plot point? I hate it. I hate it with all my... I hate it. I just don't like it at all.
That's the matter of
I almost said Muppet marriage.
The matter of Muppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge! You're the... look at your horrible outfit! More pain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the problem, to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Oh God! We're gonna talk about it! I don't want to talk about it! Can we talk about the snow instead? I'd love to talk about the snow. About a snow. Oh God. About the proposal. Don't be surprised that I was going to propose to Regina! I'm surprised for many of a reason, let alone that you're a puppet. God. I even had something to give to her! I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course I had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. The ring? Oh God, it really is his. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still have it in my, I still got it in my pocket. You still have it. Stop giving me that face. But I think about some pins, the rainbow ones that are below the crown flag. The clouds say fuck off and the moth on the bottom right. The bottle, I didn't realize that until after a bottle. It's a printout saying she, her, excellent pronoun pin. But they're so pretty. But they're so pretty and sparkly. Look at them all. I was putting on what's a word tomorrow, Valentine's and all. No, you just gotta dress up for the occasion, you know? Exactly, exactly. Trust me, I have friends who did that all the fucking time. Assigned to gender by accident. Accidental gender assignment.
You were going to propose you a puppet.
Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love!
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't
Ah! I hate it here! I hate it here! I hate this game. I hate these characters. I hate it. What about to a 16-year-old? Stop! Please stop the violence. You cannot actually. No, do not. This is bad. This is horrible. Exactly. No, not exactly. Ugh. God. We don't even know the judge's age, do we? He's just a number. Oh, we don't even have his thing. Oh. I hate it here. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Phoenix agrees with me that this is all awful and bad. Agree with me. Agrees with us, all of us, that this is awful and bad.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with your cross-examination.
I'm sorry, his name is Dick. Dick? Wait, who? Gumshoe? Wait, what? What was it that sigh at the end? Gumshoe. I love him. Dick Gumshoe, my beloved. He's my favorite. He's such a good little guy. He's my baby girl. I love him. Maya's not having any of the shit either. And I'm with her. Oh, God. About the proposal. Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to her. Yes. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina?
Of course, that's what I mean. What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't gonna propose that we become sort of outlawed biker gang together.
I think that would have been better than proposing marriage to her, honestly. Guys, guess what? What? What's up, Kagami?
Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it, that's the truth.
I can't look this doll in the face because I keep seeing that stupid DreamWorks eyebrow fucking thing. That's all that stupid shit is. I really did. My dad's making stuff for Rise tomorrow. Ooh! Hell yeah! Oh God, were you guys here for that? God. Evian had something to give to her. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You knew exactly what I was gonna give to her, numbskull! The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty!
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this! It's an engagement ring!
Engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Guess what else? What? Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Look at my friends Luke and Jason gave me. Let me see. Let me see what you got. What you got in my soul. Oh my God, Cosmog! It's him, it's Nebby! It's him, it's the guy! Her beauty matches the cheap-ass ring, apparently. Damn! A Quagsire! It's stickers! Oh my God. We love a Quag. And we love a Nebby. They're so cute! Francisca's whip looks like it's ready to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals... Oh my God. Pain equals bad. Or push on. Pain equals bad. Smiley face. Push on! Go, Phoenix! It may be something of a joke, but this is a historical moment. This is... Why? First time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human... Ow! I advise you cut this argument short. She's so over this shit.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
I plan on giving an engagement ring to Regina. I kept it in my pocket. Waiting for the chance to... It's not in your pocket, bitch. It's right here. That face. It's a horrible face. Trillo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it? What are you talking about?
What is it?
What are you talking about?
God. I hate this man. I hate this man and I hate his child. I hate them so much. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to do a double TM on me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Ah! That's mine! Give it back! Thief!
you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? No!
What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room where they put money? Like a bank vault?
Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him!
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoid slandering innocent face in my court.
Out of context.
Well, Your Honor, Money is really a monkey. In every sense of the word.
That sounds really bad.
Ah, I see. Well then...
Money likes to go after shiniest things. After the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night of the crime. You know, the crime night. What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Sorry, I just saw that clown again, and I hate him so much. Not the clown, I saw the Muppet. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Yeah, what are they doing? Oh my god. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. Sad sack of shit. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what to do with that. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing! No! Not I! Mr. Trillo Quist! What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You know exactly what I did! I chased you that ring-snatching monkey Money! But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all because this slow, luffy fool called Ben's fault! While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away!
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Is it? Is it now? Well, this does indeed prove one thing very important. Prove an important point. What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. No, his testimony has a fucking flaw in it. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness is off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The monkey's against PDS.
Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It's entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the crime scene. Jesus Christ.
Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Oh, well then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that someone still passed this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that does not change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He's blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. The witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dwarf face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. I no doubt saw him. I saw the worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flush out exactly who you saw on that night.
Ha! I told you many times. You think you know my story, not changing. Really change your story, stick boy. I'm sure it'll change some more. Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why I have to keep him. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah. No, Maya. Oh God, witnessing Max. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake somebody wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. God, if they keep shoving this in my face, I swear to God. So that means that money did not show up until after you saw Max? That's right! Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max! Did Money snatch the ring and you went chasing after him?
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see, I'd say about... I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Absolutely. Don't mind if I do! Witnessing Max. Give you the one I saw waiting for that right night for Regina. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night? That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up. You should think about how many eyes I actually have! I've got 4, you know. 4! F-O-U-R! Counting Ben, of course. With that many eyes, do you really think something like that would have slipped by me?
4 eyes is awfully a lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose.
Ugh. Yikes. The judge is even more dangerous than our case than Trillo. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. Let's keep pressing. So, you saw Max coming out of the big top that night? Of course that's where I saw him coming from! I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time! I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. About what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure that out yourself! You already know that the practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after the practice. You don't need a brain surgeon to know what happens, to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes, I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was it?
Indeed, what time was it?
What time was it? Let me think for a second. I'm no good with math! Jesus. It was 10:10 p.m.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right.
It sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene.
I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. You said good evening to Max? Why? So you testified you said good evening to Max that night.
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You said good morning in the morning, and afternoon in the and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to somebody at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Mr. Quest, I would prefer if you keep your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible! A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better.
There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Ben's half of the comedy act. Trillo's evening greeting. Let's move on with this one. Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Strikes me as something strange.
Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand.
Ow, that hurt!
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. How would I go about proving that with evidence? This, right? It's gotta be. Because they got into a fight that morning.
Nothing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you've already learned that one.
I guess I can give it a shot.
The witness will resume his testimony.
Do we want to do that now? I guess, yeah, let's do that. Well, we only have 2 more, so let's... Sure as him, I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. You're 100% absolutely sure of what you just said?
I told you already, jeez, I'm 100% absolutely sure.
There's no way that he could be any more confident than that, right? There's no way we could have just made someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Oh, I'm ever going to press this. Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, how many oh god. Exactly how many times have you asked that question now? If you're gonna ask again, I want to answer with a chorus. Everyone together now!
Silk hat, cloak, white roses! Jesus, everyone?
Thank you very much.
Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you? But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere. I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick? All we can do now is try, right, Nick? We've got to have something useful. We've got to have something that will prove to be useful. All right, time to go to work. All right, well, let's do. I almost said the beer bottle. The orange juice bottle. Huzzah! Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight. A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most.
Bitch, you got hit over the head. And you were kidnapped. What do you mean? A disagreement doesn't usually end with someone getting conked over the head.
Ah!
That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
What? Is that an admission of assault and battery?
Yeah! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that, on the day of the crime, the defendant and the witness had a huge fight. There was absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would go up and just say good evening to his rival. Ah! Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie! Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
Didn't see anyone. He saw the defendant. He saw a different person. He saw a different person. I'm betting now he saw Russell. It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That is who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That's why Trillo made the effort to go greet whoever it was that evening. Whoever he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. Ah! What in the world?
You... Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening?
It's gotta be him, right? Russell. Russell Berry. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet. Did I hit Regina on accident? Oh, God. Don't tell me I hit Regina on accident. Or is he just being weird? Judge, please don't be weird.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute.
No, Your Honor, it's not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh. Yes. I suppose you have a point there.
It was Russell Berry. The victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. Ah. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo, isn't that correct? Oh no! Oh God. Answer the question, Mr. Quest. Ah! Ah! You good?
Order! Order! How do you respond to this?
Wait a second! Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica! Uh-huh. Yeah, fucking right.
I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's three symbols. Alright, this is getting old! Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now! Here we go again, everyone together now! Ow! Yes, we know. They still cat cloak and white roses. A silk hat and a cloak? Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
What was that? Well, the witness had endlessly repeated what he saw. Repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. I think it's Russell. It's gotta be him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What?
Miss Von Karma,
Ooh, girl.
do you have clear evidence that the person was the witness? That the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that is the case, then it's impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes. I think we finally won a point on this one. That is very unfortunate. Girl, what you got up your sleeves? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but...
But?
Who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there was no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Damn, shit. Oh, God! Oh, God, wait, that means we have to deal with Mo now. Oh, I don't want to deal with him. Oh, okay. Absolutely, let's save. Turnabout, big top. Alright. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Sweetie! Hi, darling. How are you doing? Is your wig still on straight? You have to believe me. I don't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? It's literally, his cloak is literally right there. This is the image I was talking about earlier. It's gotta be Russell. Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took off the costume. Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That is fabulously possible. Oh my god. That is a fabulously possible possibility. Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Oh. I hadn't even considered that. Huh. Huh. Where was the cloak? Interesting. Double, Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? President Maximilian Galactica. Alright, whose room is it hiding in? Oh god, I hope it's not Mo's room. There's also Acro. We don't know anything about them. We just know that they have the monkey. Money the monkey. But I don't think we've actually met them yet. It could be hiding in there. Suspicious. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This this mystery just keeps getting deeper. December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court courtroom number 2. Hello, hello.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session.
Court's back in session.
Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with an unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Miss Lawrence Curls, please take this stand. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Wait a minute. wait a fucking minute. Wait a damn minute. Is Mo's names a joke on the Three Stooges? Hold on. What are the Three Stooges' names? I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. If I see their names. Larry, Curly, and Mo. Yeah, it totally is. His name is Lawrence Curls. Larry Curly. And his other name is Mo. I fucking hate it here. That can't be a coincidence. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Why don't you just call him a pitiful clown? Because he is one. He is a pitiful clown. Don't ask stupid questions, Phoenix. Oh god. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. What's up with you? Hello? Actually, better that he doesn't speak. Less I have to use his voice. Hello? Is this thing on? Is this mic gonna work? Is this mic working? Oh! Wait a minute. They did not just do that. They totally did! Was that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song? That is so fucked up. Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court of why he's speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh gee, do I have a story to tell you? Oh my god, what was his voice? It was like, oh god.
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in the court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke would be best suited for this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club.
It's okay. He wouldn't even be in the comedy club. It's not that funny.
Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
I hate it here! Let me out of here! Free me!
The utter silence is deafening.
Oh god. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Okay, how about this? Have you seen my proctologist, Mr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But a couple of clowns were no good.
Your name?
Lawrence Curls. Professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
Professional funny man. I can think of a few people who that would be perfect for. Hey, new label just dropped for these people. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. on the day of the murder. Correct.
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify what you saw to that evening?
A rabbi? Oh my god. A rabbi, a priest, and a brethren. Oh my god.
Without the humor, please.
I think it's very telling that you even called it humor at all.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be this normal stoogy self in court. What you witnessed. Oh god. Alright, what did you see, bitch?
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I have...
Oh, that sprite kills me every time I see it.
I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with the jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? He didn't talk about it at all!
He bitched it. He didn't talk about what he saw at all. Hello? Great, I can't wait to cross-examine this. Oh boy. Let's unpack all of this, shall we, Mo? They are not having it. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of the case.
Really? You'll really heal me out?
That was a mistake. That's a mistake that you have made, Francisca. I am not a part of this. Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Oh God, she's gonna put Gumshoe there. I know she is. Oh God, why would you torture him so?
Thank you, I can't wait.
Poor Gumshoe.
Now that it's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Oh God. Okay, for real. What you witnessed.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room.
You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. The ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked ringmaster over the head.
Well, that's not good. Oh, shit.
If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
You don't have to, though. Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter.
That is an understatement.
Almost like he had some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you've got to find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright!
Oh God, what now? Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling.
What? I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I will hold you responsible. Am I getting punished? For what? Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes! What you witnessed. Alright. Back to my room. No idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I would go straight to sleep. I guess we could just start pressing everything. Right? Are we safe to press? Now they have me worried because they're like, you'll be held responsible. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I went straight back to my room. I guess let's start with this one. You said that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
See, that's the thing.
Oh, God. Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock, that's a clown. That's something a clown can riff off on. Let's pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way it can make a great joke.
No. Let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m. Alright, Mo?
What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around.
Come on, Nick. Just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. And 3, I'll get whipped. Damn! Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You're so boring. Girl! I was pooped. That... Okay, now they have me really worried. I think I have to be really careful here. I thought I'd go straight to sleep before I did a glance at... Why'd you glance at the window? That's what I want to know. You just happened to glance out of the outside of the window?
You could say that. You could also say peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Curls!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Yes. Why exactly why did you look outside of your window that night? Why? Why? Cons don't need a reason to look outside their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I mean that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. The only funny thing about Emo is this sprite you have right here. That's it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance outside of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Oh! This is not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. Damn. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony.
I should start turning the tables in our favor. Hopefully. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me look outside. Press it! What was the sound like? Well, I guess it was kind of like, I guess you could say... Don't say a joke. Please don't say a joke.
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh, how'd you know I was gonna make that a joke? Ah! I guess the sound sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Well, that's not good. Yep, that's what it sounded like. Honestly.
Someone getting hit.
Huh? What then? You went to look outside the window and you saw... That's when I saw the two silhouettes were far away though. Gotta go for now. Bye, Page Town. I hope you have a good day. Bye. Mwah. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max. He was wearing his cloak. Kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. You saw him. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. You heard someone getting hit, and then you looked outside the window, and then you saw him get hit again? That doesn't sound right. Wait a minute. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? Yes, I did. It was the climax of my story. He really does enjoy their complete random non-sequiturs. What would you say their victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon was in front of the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You said you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. No, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. You didn't see a weapon, but you heard... Wait, then what? Girl, what are you on? Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of the murder committed that night? Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Oh, now he's a poor clown, really, bitch? Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. Girl! That's a long-ass penalty.
Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So what would it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Yes. I've got great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us all about that great reason. Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump oh my god. Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that?
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head.
If Mo is to be believed when he said he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
And 422 would have. Oh. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. What? Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger to this court? No, no, no. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick! These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? You have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Damn.
Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow.
Oh, interesting. So you didn't see shit.
The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Interesting. Want to explain that, Von Karma? Von Karma! Tampering with witnesses again? Girl. Oh, girl.
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster. Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on a permanent vacation, as they say. Ah! Mr. Curls! Your Honor.
Sorry.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well. Please testify to the silhouette that you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Got it.
Oh, poor guy. Bitch cannot catch a break. The silhouette.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max.
Why is that, bitch, huh?
There's no doubting it. Especially since I saw his uppity symbols.
And I have good gifts for everyone for Valentine's Day. I'm making pink glittery stickers of all their names. Oh, that's it. I think that's pretty good. Maybe like little... Like, if you have the time to do it, you could probably get like little fun-sized chocolates to like stick them to, or like attach them to it. They get a chocolate, and they also get, oh my god, a nameplate. Nope. A pink glitter stick. But I think the pink glitter sticker is pretty good on its own. Plus, it's customized. And it's, like, personalized to each individual person. So I think that's good. Plus, who doesn't like stickers? You can put stickers on everything. Stickers are great. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. That's it? Just the hat and the cloak? His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the crime scene.
It took the clan long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe him in that.
All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination.
I was thinking of getting a patch for my friend's battle jacket for Valentine's. Aww! That's a cute gift. See? It's personalized. And it's specific to that person. So it's nice. That's good fun. He's really easy to shop for. Just gotta get a metal patch, anti-FIFA patch, and an anarchism patch. You know, the trifecta. It's perfect. You know, perfect for Valentine's Day. See? What else do you need in this world? It was a bit far away, but I got shut up would have belonged only to Max. It's not about it, since I saw his uppity symbols. Silk hat, black cloak, they're all there. And I think I'll make them paper roses. Aw, see? That's perfect. Paper roses and personalized stickers. That's fun. Maybe throw Berserk in there. Perfect for the Valentine's Day season. Maybe write them a letter. Being like, thank you for being. Thank you. Oh my god. Hey, you don't suck. Congrats. Oh my god. Are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry. I'm imagining somebody getting a Valentine's Day card and the only thing it says is, hey, you don't suck. Congrats. Oh my god. Don't hate you, by the way. Oh my god. By the way, you're one of the... No, I'm not gonna say that. By the way, you don't suck as much as these other people. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do we have a poster? 3 symbols. Why'd you only list 2 of them? Huh? Huh? You said you saw all of Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The silk hack and the cloak, right? No. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. Bitch, you had to be reminded 3 times about that shit. 3 symbols. Yeah, everyone get ready? All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white rose. What is this back spray? Sorry, what is this? Oh my god. What the? Who cares if he knows that there were 3 or not? He saw what they saw. And he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Uh-huh. Isn't that right, Mo? Don't you like pie? I love pie. 3 more. Oh my god! You fool. Silence, fool. You were to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
Order! Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It was too dark to see that kind of detail. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses? Oh my god. The roses are white. There's no way he would have missed them. And the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this cause?
Clearly not. He's just toying with this court. I don't think so. I gotta run the ropes now. The roses. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Roses. Stop it! Get your roses. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? I wish I didn't. Oh God! There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those ridiculous 3 symbols! How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How can you mistake someone by wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there was no white roses on that person he saw. He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Oh shit.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let us wrap up this case now. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but this does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Come on, Judge.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age. Damn. I'm not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I am 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling? Heck! This is your last chance! The Silhouette Part 2. Oh, God. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I am equally sure of that. Especially the Silk Hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. I love the concept of reasonable doubt doesn't exist in this court, and judge never uses it until right now. He's like, I'm feeling a bit different today. Let's just pull this out for all shits and giggles. He was wearing it the entire time he was on that scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
One last chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness.
Oh shit, so...
If you are going to prove me that there is a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, You better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
Oh, God. I got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. The Silhouette, Part 2. Oh, shit. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there, and I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat, there was no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What is useful to us? Crime photo? No, not really. The hat itself. Pepper. Autopsy. Cheap ring. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. But it was left behind. Is that what they're going for? He didn't leave with it, if that's what we're going for, because he left it behind. So is it this? This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind.
Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that?
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Ms. Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? As you always ask these questions, it was found at the crime scene. The crime scene. That means the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
No, that's not true! Order! 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 Mr. Curls!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all of this? You were old enough to know better to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's not just right, that's so harsh.
What's not right this year is your eyesight and your memory, among other things.
Damn.
Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and unsell my eyesight and my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because no matter how they're getting younger, you go.
Oh, girl. You are falling apart.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him, I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he did have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene? What's the matter, Nick? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? Yeah, because there was no footprints that we found at all.
What? He went. What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? can't just ask me that. Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. This witness's testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma. Miss Von Karma's protests are useless. Ugh.
You've got a point. Let us hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what I expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what?
Huh? I am not exactly sure I know I'm not sure.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I've been reading this for too long.
I'm not sure I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to hop on the smallest things. Do you have any proof of the to counter his story of how oh my god. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene?
Crime scene photo, right? Yeah, because there's no backwards points. He couldn't have left that way. It's gotta be this. Look at this graph. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints in the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
Yay!
So, Mo, how exactly did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I want two things for this game. Accused judge and a judge objection only because he wants to be a part of the club. Oh my god, I would love that though. Could you imagine an accused judge? That'd be fucking crazy. I move to strike all of this witness's testimonies from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court.
Wait just a second! You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time. The truth? Bitch, what was all this before? You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today. That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better. Yeah, what are you got now?
Mr. Lawrence Curls!
Yes?
This testimony you've provided up until now has been false.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just that I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and a whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. What did you really see? Also, Von Karma, seriously, again?
Order! Order! I will have order! Francisca Von Karma, how could you?
Why are you bowing? Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny. What?
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let us hear the truth of what you saw, Mr. Curls.
You're not gonna believe this when I tell you it's all true. Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. The truth.
I'm terrified.
Now it's time for our next segment. Mo knows. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's what I saw. He. This is the truth now. Get ready for it.
He flew.
He flew. He jumped and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Great. Great. So they're saying that the defendant flew. Oh my god. How? Why? For what? Are you serious? Oh my god. I hate it here. How? I guess you have to know how he does the flying act to begin with, right? Yeah, nobody's buying it.
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to lead the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right. Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
Ooh. He's telling the truth. His eyes were playing tricks. This is all a dream, right? Yeah, we're actually like dreaming right now. His eyes were playing tricks. Telling the truth? This is all a dream. Telling the truth, I guess, right? I don't want to believe him, but he hasn't necessarily lied. Oh. This is all a dream. Telling the truth? What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth?
That's what I think. But girl, how? Nick, wait! That means Max actually used magic! Yikes, you're right. Ow! Only a foolish-looking fool would be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous, magic does not exist!
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disagree with a need for proof, if you disregard a need for proof, Ms. Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation.
Oh, she's pissed.
Thus, I will conclude today's trial proceeding at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints in the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that is enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god. This case is going to make me age 20 years. Oh my god. December 29th, 2:30 p.m. 2:33 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Hey! Sweeties, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know. They said the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please, it's not that easy. But it looks so effortless when you're on stage. It's not that simple, I'm not actually flying on stage. Girl, your lashes, you gotta fix them. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. How? You just told me the secret to your magic. No, I broke the first rule. A cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we can find the flying criminal in the court tomorrow. But how? And why? Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. This trial has made me so exhausted. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna save and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Well. Holy shit. That, I think, is where we're gonna end it for today. Because this trial is too fucking long. Oh, I hated this trial. I hate these characters. I hate their stupid storylines. I hate all of this. Jesus. Well. We're gonna have to see where the hell that leads off to next time. Jesus Christ, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching this absolute hot mess of a trial. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, Kagami. Thank you, Pagetown. Thank you, Genesis. Thank you, everyone and anyone who came by and watched this. You're all wonderful people. Mwah. I stream here on Twitch on Thursdays and Saturdays, 5:15 Eastern Standard Time. I post all my VODs on my YouTube channel of the same name, NihilLights. And holy shit. God. I am so ready for this case to be over. I really want to get to the next case as soon as possible. Oh, lordy. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. You have a great one. Bye. Mwah!